Good evening out there, Internet. It is I, your responsible senpai, back in front of you, chilling, hanging out, relaxing, and playing some games. We are back tonight with some more Among Us. Bring the game up. Perfect. Alright. And of course, first things first, welcome, I'm a G with that big first energy. Hope you are doing well, hope you're taking care of yourself. And enjoy your pizza. But more important than that, I am joined on the couch by the delightful, the supportive, the wonderful, the love of my life, sweet Southern Belle. Hello, hello, my dear.
Hello.
Mwah. I love this woman. I love this woman. Alright, you're excited. I am excited too. I have done one little sneaky thing, just in case. As we saw in the preview, there's some Twitch unhappy business. I got this bad boy ready. Bam. 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 We'll see what my reaction speed is like. Okay. So, what happened last time? Oh yeah. Donkey Princess, was getting beat by Woodsman, and then she died. We snooped around a bit, found her prince, who was not in a good way. Tweedledee and Tweedledum fucked with us. We beat up a Norse myth, captured the Woodsman, and Snow White died. I'm pretty sure that's everything. There is nothing in the settings. If I go in here, we have controls.
We looked already.
Pretty standard controls for a Telltale game. The audio video is you want some audio? How about some words? Done. And then gameplay. That's all we got here. And then the last one, graphics.
So if you like this game, Wilkins' Humble Bundle has a Telltale game series on right now for this, The Walking Dead, Monkey Island, and Batman, but it ends in less than an hour if you want it.
Ah! Well, I have all the Walking Deads. I thought Monkey Island was a point-and-click LucasArts adventure, and the Batman one doesn't interest me. But thank you for the heads up. Welcome. Thank you for the advice. So yeah, no Twitch nudity safe settings. So if there are some booba, we will have to emergency censor. But hey, we're not amoring it, so it's not like anyone's gonna report us. Oh, if anyone clips that, if it does happen, you're getting a week ban. But last time, remember how I said the bullet hole was higher than it was in Lawrence? Lawrence was bent over when he shot himself after the gun shot. Fell back in his chair. Yes, there's probably some post-death shenanigans. We only support Booba in our private spaces. Mm-hmm. We are in Twitch's house, so they do get to make the rules. So, episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. We have the fabled town Pimp, who is running poor Faith, and several other girls, according to the preview. Tweedledee and Tweedledum are still on the loose. We have the Woodsman in custody, even though he's probably a dead end. Alright. Let's go.
Mr. Toad?
Oh yeah, the Toad thing too. I forgot about
Do
that.
something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Oh, we get a recap. Oh, that's nice.
Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Oh yeah, and Beauty and the
Look,
Beast too.
Whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
I wasn't thinking anything.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Come with me.
If you want to live.
No. Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I hate Ichabod.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it. Ah! You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. This fucking lapdog. They come sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
I feel like you're missing an important part of the recap there, game.
Mr. Wolf!
Huff and puff cigarettes.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are
Hello,
you
Julie.
feeling?
You
I know
insist
it's
on
been a
blocking the
long night for
subtitles?
you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this. Which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
I
Look,
couldn't see two of the options because of Jolene. I hope
I
they
know
weren't good.
what you must be going through. Really, I do.
Yes,
But I
ma'am.
could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
She did not, I'm afraid, poop any gold.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
What? Did we...
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
She...
Hear that?
What's going on?
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What the fuck? You say he looks like he's been crying? I think he's been awake all night and he's hangover in this fuck.
We have to go now.
What'd you do to her?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
That tape that's probably been recording us? The picture that, like, he has an evidence box. Don't we need to get the rest? Well, that was a lot. I'm glad you recovered from your cold. You'd be ashamed to go to the convention with a cold.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of confession.
Yeah, good. I've got questions for him.
Well, we all do.
King Street. Did that bus say will you be
I know what
next?
you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies, and now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
All right. It's been a shitty couple of days. I know you're trying.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
can be
know
civil.
why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what
Complex
else to
facial
say,
expressions.
Bigby. We have to put an end
Hey,
to
K-Dog.
this.
Yes, Snow died. End of last episode. End of last stream.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely
head
be
was on
another
the doorstep,
on our
just
doorstep
like Faith.
tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Oh, easy there, buddy. You thought that was a dream? It is not, sadly.
As I came down, I'm leaving in July. I met a maid who asked my trade.
Wait, do we just keep people in the basement?
Said I. And away you Santi, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Woodsman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though.
Easy,
He
Bluebeard.
will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help?
Come to take over.
Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
Help? No. I'll be doing the questioning from now on.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody.
That you, Bigby?
It is
I
me.
didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
We're gonna, all right? But we have to have a little chat first. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions, and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
His beard isn't blue. Fair enough.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
Why were you beating up Faith? She said something about that she'd asked who you were, and then you just started hitting her. Something's not adding up for me here.
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go.
Answer the question!
Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
Shut up,
Take
you.
care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
I just want to talk. See what he knows.
Oh, give me a break.
We need answers, Bigby. Though it's ultimately up to you, of course.
I'm getting pretty tired.
What's he doing?
What's that?
You want to know what this is?
Shock him!
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
You want to tell me why you were hitting Faith now?
I got a temper, that's all, and I was drunk. She didn't know who I was. I'm sorry I hit her, but I didn't kill nobody. You gotta believe me.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it. Where's my stuff? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings. For the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case.
A booze bottle and a crumpled smoke
Nothing
package?
exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
Oh, shut the fuck up. He was at the bar when Snow left? Yeah. Oh, we're not gonna hit him. Let's give him a smoke.
Come on, man.
Mammal lights.
Thanks.
Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Tell me what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone.
Please tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Just talk to me.
Fucking time.
Woody, just tell us what you know, so you can go home.
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who
Yeah,
wasn't
let's go.
supposed to be there?
I can't get into it.
Well, you have to.
He's being too nice to him.
It's a smart strategy. Be patient.
You ever sober?
Let me get a swig of that.
Want some?
Thanks.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Sit down.
Not gonna happen. Woody, who wasn't supposed to be there?
The girl.
Which girl?
Yeah. Specifics.
I can't. Just let me go.
We're so close, Woody. Just tell us the rest. What's going on?
The girl. It was Faith, all right? Faith.
See?
This is about her?
Yes.
I was expecting someone else, and this girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
No one's behind anything. I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off.
Bruh. You don't
have-
get to have personal
I have
shit.
to
You're
take
being
a piss,
interrogated.
I think.
Any...
Loosen these, will ya? I ain't going nowhere. Come on, man. They're cutting off circulation.
Who were you expecting?
See? We just be nice.
Lily.
Lily.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Lily is Holly's sister.
Holly. The bartender?
From the Trip Trap.
The missing
Her sister?
sister.
Yeah. Her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break.
Ah.
Just please, don't tell anyone, Bigby. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
Well,
Oh.
congratulations,
Fuck
Sheriff.
you, buddy.
We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough
Answers.
retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. This
Oh my
barbarian knows more than he's letting on. You can't continue to treat him like some stupid American waif.
What
I
was that?
really think it's going the best that it can.
And you have no imagination, I'm sorry to say.
He's talking, all right? My methods work fine.
No, they don't. They're not working at all. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
Hey!
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Let me intervene.
Right now!
Snow White is dead. She was one of us, not one of them.
Oh, shit.
Snow.
Snow?
What's going on down here?
What the?
Snow.
You. But. What? That. Yeah, I did not expect. Was it like a shapeshifter or a doppelganger that got killed? Was this a surprise for you? Did you know this was?
I don't remember any of it.
No. Okay.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I was just doing my job.
And I wasn't
That's your
abusing
job,
anyone.
beating up people.
I didn't touch him.
Getting answers.
I hope it was worth your time.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
So whose head did we have?
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're, not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
Yeah, we need to be
And
careful.
they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And
kill them
why she was
first.
glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Can we remove the glamour?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
I'm
mean,
the sheriff, Snow. I go
my
out
job.
and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Okay, easy. You know what I mean.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle it.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Yeah, the disguise, the glamour is what the disguises are. But like, do we have a magic to undo the glamour? See whose head we actually
TJ's
have?
over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Oh boy, let's do another tarot reading.
Well, that's appropriate.
3 of Swords.
The moon.
The moon.
Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Oh yeah, the moon and the wolf, I guess.
I hope you can
The
find
Hermit.
what you're looking for.
Huh. The 3 of Swords, though.
You mean to look that up?
Yeah. The Hermit. Yeah, 3 of Swords, the moon, and the Hermit.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
You might want to pause.
What we got here?
Oh, it was reversed. The Hermit and the 3 of Swords. The Hermit relates to introspection, solitude, and self-reflection. The Hermit signifies a time of deep contemplation and spiritual exploration. It may suggest that the person needs to retreat from the world and focus on their inner self. Three of Swords often represents emotional pain, heartbreak, and sorrow.
Understandable.
The Three of Swords suggests that the person is experiencing significant emotional pain.
Alright.
When the Hermit and the Sword appear together, it can indicate that the person is going through a time of deep introspection and reflection due to a painful emotional experience. The Hermit suggests that the person needs to spend time alone to gain clarity and understanding, while the Three of Swords highlights the intensity of their emotional pain. This tarot card combination indicates that the person needs to acknowledge and work through their emotions and use this difficult experience as an opportunity for growth and spiritual evolution.
And then the moon? Just the moon tarot?
The moon invites us to explore the realms of illusion, intuition, and the subconscious mind. It may suggest a phase in life when uncertainty and shifting emotions prevail, challenging one's perceptions of reality. During this time, you may find that things are not always as they seem, prompting deep introspection and the need to trust your intuition to navigate through the fog of confusion. This card can signify the emergence of hidden truths and emotions, potentially leading to personal growth and transformation as you grapple with the mysteries that lie beneath the surface.
There we go. I like the tarot cards on the desk each chapter. Because the meanings are all super clued in. That's very cool. Nice. Thank you, my dear. Bluebeard's mercy. Bluebeard's last wife. After a long line of marriage resulting in mysterious disappearances, Bluebeard's last wife in the homelands was naturally suspicious of him. One day he departed on business, leaving her alone in the estate. He gave her free reign of all the rooms, but made her promise not to open the closet on the ground floor. She defied him, of course, and discovered the location of the missing wives. When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her before she revealed his murderous secret. She persuaded him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted. This small mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. And because this guy has cash, he still gets to be in charge. Which is bullshit. In the real story, Bluebeard was killed by his wife's brothers. I imagine so. That would make sense. Nani?
Snow's perfume.
Leola? Eau de toilette! It said eau de toilette on the bottle. That's French for water from the toilet. What's K-Dog's favorite fable? Senpai. Aw, you're too kind. Is this just the book we looked at last time?
You can see if they say any new things.
Yeah, maybe.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Nothing for Mr. Toad this time.
Or Ichabod.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
What do you mean it's always a common name for perfume? I thought it was a joke.
I meant what I said, Snow.
Do you have any theories so far? No.
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Bluebeard just seems like such an obvious choice that it couldn't possibly be him, you know?
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
No, I gotta talk to the kid first.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
The shadows have just such a grimy feel. It really feels good for the setting. Anytime now, Lamp.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Alright, we have to be real gentle with this kid. Yeah, down to his level so we're less imposing. That's how you talk to a kid.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
You're not in trouble.
No,
Just
buddy.
tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, it's okay.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Ooh.
Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Hey!
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
You just said he was laughing.
No!
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Sheriff?
Do you know whose voice it was?
No!
Alright.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Alright.
Okay, TJ.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay.
You can go, buddy.
You can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Okay, I think we were good with the kid.
That went about as well as I expected.
What?
You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I'll talk
Come
to the
on.
mirror on the way out.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
What if this Snow White is fake and the real Snow is actually dead? I'm a Jiki, please. Yo, the witching well?
But this this one knows who TJ is.
Yeah. You say except she's dead, but the other villains are alive too. The big bad wolf, Bluebeard, so perhaps Snow White's evil queen is alive too. Woo! Please tell me someone has some undo magic here.
Wow. I didn't realize...
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Yeah, cast a spell. And yeah, she's wearing the same outfit. I'm assuming that the glamours include outfits for people too.
It looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Oh, shit, there's... What's going on here?
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks.
That's grim.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
Oh?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black
Oh, boy.
market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
The hand. Ah, there we go.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way
Open
to
the
find
fist.
Jesus, Bigby. What
My
is
job.
it? Flowers.
out. Yeah.
Suspicious flowers.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
How did Snow get the body? She said she brought it over, and it wasn't easy. That's all we know.
You still okay?
No, she is not.
Sorry, that took longer than
Get out of here! I'm doing work.
What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Alright. Check the pockets. I mean, obviously that brightly colored underwear strap is very obvious.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I
It's
wear?
on the desk out there.
Can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Someone getting
Looks
kickbacks,
like someone
perhaps.
picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Suspicious.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at.
You look
Just
very
to make sure it
nervous.
isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it.
I'm
Something
opening
to
it.
do with these rings here.
Ah, okay. Got it.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
That looks like a bit of your hair.
Is
Methinks.
It's your hair.
A white deer, yes.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Oh.
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Well, That helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she?
It's the sister!
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
What? You gonna be troll racist?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be
No, it's
putting
up to
her
Snow.
life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
we should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Trollcist.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Jack. Oh, like Jack and the Beanstalk? Or Jack Be Nimble?
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White. That true, love?
Yes. It's true.
So we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack!
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead.
Jack.
And shit, Gren's sister.
Shut the fuck up.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question.
Go.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Shut up, Brad
All right,
Pitt.
then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Grendel.
All right. Clear out. Give her some room.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
You may not have eggs, Amajiki. We're on a mission.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Dwarven
Grimm.
copper, that's good
Yeah.
shit.
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that
about
way.
that.
Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Ooh.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations.
There we go.
All right?
Isn't she evidence, though?
We got what we needed. I assume.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Yeah, we did mess the place up a little bit last time, so... Don't die while we're gone. God, Amajiki, don't jinx us like that. You know what's the name of the beer? Yeah, the Minus Gold. I'm sorry, I wasn't beheaded and thrown in a river. They don't actually... I mean, maybe they actually wish she was dead, but there are things said in the heat of emotion. Obviously, they're going to say inflammatory stuff. Okay. I still have the emergency sensor bar available just in case there's some not safe for work business here.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working.
Too
and
bad.
He's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
They've got male
So I've
strippers
heard.
too. I mean, when you're the only game for Fables, you gotta cater to everyone.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to
Adonis,
the diverse
feel the
taste
thunder.
of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Yep.
For fuck's sake! What
It says not large enough.
do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on.
Dude's got like 4 bajillion
Oh,
tattoos.
it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Can you
Georgie.
describe them? Georgie's got a shitload of tattoos and looks like a British
deduction,
piece of
Sheriff.
shit.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or,
Nah, fam.
knowing you, this is probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Do you?
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it.
Ooh, fuzzy
The
line.
13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Yeah.
Try looking in the mirror.
Aha.
Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You gonna hit me? Go ahead.
That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Ah! He just stumbled. He couldn't even take a swing at me.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Like Hansel and Gretel? He's like a big himbo looking dude.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Alright, girl's off stage, so...
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book.
Show me the book!
And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure,
Crowd
go ahead.
control.
Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Tell me
Hans
the
is
story.
confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
We can do
Look,
this without
Georgie,
destroying his
why
property.
don't you just tell me where the book is?
We're calm.
Can we please
but
not
focused.
go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
You agree with Amajiki? Let's break one thing.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
I only broke one thing. It's probably expensive. Thank you, Georgie. We can be reasonable.
Bloody come on, then.
That neck tattoo looks like a Sandevistan.
Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Thank you. You can be reasonable.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
207.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls.
They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello?
She was
Business
peeking
office.
out the door. You assume it's the woodsman? 207? Yeah, wasn't
Yeah,
207
that's
his
right.
apartment?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Glitter? Oh god, it's everywhere now. You know how long it takes to get glitter out of wolf fur?
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
Ah.
Well, that jibes with what the woodsman told me. Lock's been busted open.
Violently even. That one too.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Sadness.
Excuse me.
Okay, she has
I
something
heard
on
you
now.
out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Who might you be?
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Oh shit.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy.
This is depressing as fuck for these poor babies.
My name is
Holy
Nerissa.
shit.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
That's what Faith said too.
It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases.
Yeah.
What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These
are
lips.
sealed. Yeah. Oh, there's a fucking spell on them.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
She's gonna tell me. That's what the appointment is. Yeah. We'll play along.
What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
I'm broke.
I'm kind of broke.
Wait here for a second.
Okay. Yeah. I see. There's a spell at play here that makes it so they can't talk. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
We gotta figure it out. You're not gonna be there? I still need to ask you questions. Okay, alright. So he owns the building next door, so he can rent out the rooms. Okay, all right. It's one of those gently skirting around the law. Oh, I'm not charging people for sex. I'm just renting rooms. Smile, you're on camera.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Yeah, it's pretty run down. Is that the DPRK? The Democratic People's Republic of Korea live in concert?
Isn't it... The DPRK is the Democratic People's Republic of the Congo.
That would be DPRC.
Are you sure? I thought one of the Congos was spelled with K.
The boat, the Congo, is spelled with a K.
It says it is Korea.
Yeah, DPRK is Korea. Live in concert. We're back. What happened? We made an appointment with Narissa.
Should probably repair
Or
that.
also known as Ariel.
Ariel. So we could get into the hotel where all these things are happening. We have a key to room 204, and hopefully we can use that to get into 207.
Yeah, this shit'll kill you.
Oh yeah, that soda's terrible for you. Takes drag of cigarette. Alright, I guess we'll ring the bell. No refunds. Who's working the desk?
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Oh my goodness!
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Well, your secret's safe with me, alright? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby.
This is the second
And
place I've
thanks
seen the
for
suicide
covering
prevention
for me last
hotline.
time too.
There's one in the girls' change
So,
room the other
what
place.
are you doing here?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Alright.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Fair enough.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes. Please.
Thanks,
Let's
I guess.
see. Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Ariel was a Disney invention. The real Little Mermaid had no name. Interesting.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it.
Well,
Do you
since
have
don't
to
know
mention my
anything.
name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
There is some background sounds going on
Well,
here.
Here we are. Which one was it?
207. Give it a little listen.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
This
But
is probably
This
where a murder
is the
happened.
room Lily was in.
Fine.
There's rabbit ears on the door.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could
Oh,
you do
this
this
is
to
not
me?
gonna look good.
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're
just works
cheating
here.
on me with him.
No!
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure
Beast?
you help each other just great.
I'm on a
This is
case.
a murder investigation.
Beast.
She's helping me.
Stop lying to me.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
And
Beast,
she
listen
will
to
stay
me.
that.
There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you
Beast,
are.
man,
Stop.
come on.
Stop it.
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and.
Beast.
Beast, buddy. Deep breaths. Deep breath, man.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby!
And I want her to stay that way.
Just stop. Beast.
Sit down.
Stop.
I don't want to hurt you, man. I don't want to hurt you.
Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude. I brought this on yourself.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
Yeah, I know.
You ruined everything!
I have done no such
She's my
thing.
fucking wife!
I don't want to fight you! Thank you.
Shit.
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Oh. Yeah.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
Don't come in here.
Why? What's going on?
This is murdery. This is really murdery.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
I need to know!
It seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, misunderstandings are a bitch, man. And yeah, the lilac flowers are there, too.
What kind of a person could do something like this?
A
That's
murderer.
exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Okay, wow, alright.
I can't believe this.
It's a cassette player.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Cassette player, damn 80s. You lied to... Yeah, I did lie to him, alright? Because she asked me to lie.
We shouldn't even be in here. Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
Do you smell something?
No. Just
An
apple.
apple. Hmm. Fairy tales don't just have apples.
There's also very specific fairy tales that do have apples. Like Snow White.
Yeah. Maybe Amajiki's theory that someone's impersonating Snow White is still true, even though the troll was also Snow White.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
I know. Was she breathing?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
The killer is 7 dwarves in a trench coat.
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is
Except he
just
sawed her fucking
bizarre.
head off.
This guy really has a thing about Snow. It's like pathological.
I'm getting that feeling. Yes.
Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
It sounds like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
Yeah.
Our murderer is a fetishist.
She must have been so scared.
Okay. I'm starting to remember some things.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Thanks.
Apparently not.
Someone else who smokes Huff and Puff.
Maybe she didn't see
He
it
brought
coming.
wine.
Classy. Damn it. Get it together, beauty. Be strong.
For my arrival. Well, I think I know where we need... Oh, wait, what's this? Is this a dresser? Oh.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Shut up!
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
Yeah.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down.
I feel like the evidence is pretty
Then,
obvious.
when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Yeah, I just gotta play this tape. Or examine the dress. Ah, here we go. 7 dwarves in a trench coat. I knew it! Just all 7 at once. We're tired of being cucked by a prince. Okay.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Or of Snow White.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Oh my god! What? Oh, we didn't get to play the tape.
This was only an hour and a half.
He could be after you now.
Good! I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel!
We're gonna play another chapter?
I think we might play another chapter.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Oh no.
I am gonna shave your skin off one sheet at a time.
Hey, his eye's back.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Oh no. You want to play another chapter? Yeah, no, we're gonna do another one. How did you respond to create... Oh, hold on. 21% of players shut him out. I mean, I guess, yeah. Oh, a minority of people persuaded him to talk. That's okay. 74% made it. Yeah, we brought Snow along, yeah. Oh, almost nobody refrained from hitting Georgie. And almost nobody stopped hitting Beast. Okay, alright. So if the magic mirror has been smashed, is that another murder, or is the magic mirror not a person? It seems sentient enough. Today is Friday in California, Commodore. It is. It's a meme template. Today is Friday in California.
I don't get it. It's not. It is? I mean, but it's Friday here too.
Yes, it's absurd. That's why it's amusing. It's a line from an old movie. Like this guy, like, I don't know, it's a chaotic scene in like an operating room. This cop or something sits up off the operating table and the sheet falls off and he goes, "It's Friday in California." It's absurd. That's why it's funny. What? What? What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I have the same reaction.
Okay, so we'll do the other one, but first I gotta, hey, YouTube.
Now you're gonna show us a crappy meme?
Yeah, of course, like, yeah, it's crappy. All memes are crappy eventually.
Today is Friday in California. Huh? Choose.
There you go.
That made no sense and was not funny.
You remember there's a scene with Lawrence in chapter 2 that we didn't get to see at all. Yeah, I mean, it felt short. It kind of feels like the choices we made led us somewhere shorter. And here's the thing, if Tweedledum or whatever had been in the chair, I might have let Bluebeard hit him a little bit. So how badly do on the library this time? We missed 2. So not as bad as I thought. 13th floor of the Woodland Building is home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Monday eyes, but all magic has its limits and every spell has a cost. The Witching Well. The Witching Well is located in the chamber inside the Woodlands building, where it is used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as are most unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all, but it is widely assumed to be a passageway to the final resting place. Spooky. Jack Horner, okay. Jack has always done something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never wears. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him as mostly harmless smartass. If I don't have to talk to him again, I'll be fine. Lily, a strange sister. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the homelands together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Aimless and increasingly destitute, Lily turned to prostitution, and now she's the second victim in an ongoing murder investigation. Gruesome. The Troll Cross is an amulet made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect the wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness, searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the Troll Cross out and shouted, Back, you troll. After enjoying... Hey! I'm reading here! After enjoying her tasty snack... Oh shit, she killed that man. Plucked the cross from the dead man's hands. After the exodus, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days. Dude, remember when we killed someone? That was great. Is following me. Better time for troll. Which one? Someone just followed. James Marshalek. Welcome, and thank you for the follow. Hop aboard the time machine, get comfy. It's gonna be a good time. Alright. Georgie Porgy, the pimp. Georgie runs the Pudding and Pie, a strip club that also caters to unmentionable desires of Fabletown citizens. He's tried just about everything there is to try in the pursuit of worldly pleasures, but none of it satisfies him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in his nightclub and doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. You missed Belle's nonsense? I just said, remember better times when we could just kill people? And she replied with something, but I got trollololed and could not hear it clearly.
I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know. It's been committed to the memory hole. Clever Hans. Bouncer, janitor, handyman. Clever Hans always does exactly as he's told. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly. As in the case of his noted fable where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. Unsurprisingly, she left him and now Hans works as a bouncer at George's club.
Oh, so is that not... I guess it's not Hansel?
No.
Just someone named Hans.
Just someone named Hans. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but for now he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. He wants to dance. I mean, he looks like he could pull some numbers on stage.
That makes sense.
Nerissa, the Little Mermaid. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world, hoping for a better life. Now she dances the Pudding and Pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left and finds comfort in the company of fellow dancers. Why do items keep flying at me? No one else is redeeming things. Alright. Well, let's hit chapter 3. What the fuck? You okay?
Probably the backlashing from all of the trolls.
Perhaps.
Dun, dun,
Alright. No, don't. If the queue is clear, the queue is clear. Ow. I've been schmacked. Previously on CSI Fabletown.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't.
Snow.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was
Get out of here,
hooking
Jack.
to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that
Damn it.
shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Ugh. Down the wishing well he goes. Or witching well.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you'd know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey.
She's safe.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Thank you, Beast. Goodbye.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot.
So long, Mr.
Things
Beast.
she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
I know.
No, you don't know. You know
Fine,
how you
I don't
felt
know.
when you saw that picture?
Yeah.
And it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Thank you. Thank you. Put in the ick in Ichabod. How is that chapter 1 already of this? There was like no choices.
I'm honored to be asked to speak.
Now I can have a drink.
It's a tradition that everyone's doing. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside.
I'm here. Everything should be fine. I'm just.
But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal
Your
in
Highness.
strength to our mourning her
Oh,
loss.
Sheriff.
And it is in that spirit that
I'm sorry,
How you holding
all
up?
been so grateful to
About as
share
well as you'd think.
your
I haven't had any
efforts.
other,
How she could be
It's never been as bad as when you saw me, at least.
patient, rash,
I was
and
angry at
thoughtful.
first.
How she carried
When I
a
heard that
torch
Lily
for
was
the
getting a
old
funeral,
ways, for a
that
tradition,
Holly was getting
for,
closure.
pageantry.
I wanted that too.
And most of all,
And I wanted it
it
for
seems
Faith.
how
But
Lily
then I
loved,
remembered
dearly
Faith lived a
loved
story
her
Lily
friends
never
and
did.
family.
She had her adventure.
loved being
She
around
got to live in the light of forever
good
after
times
with me.
and bad.
For a
I never
while.
met Lily,
So let Lily have the better
but
finish.
I've been told.
None of this was your fault,
She would
Lawrence.
have liked to be here tonight.
It wasn't my fault, but
Now we'll have
I didn't
our
stop it.
moment of
Take care of
silence.
things,
Thank
okay?
you.
I will. Billy Goat whiskey.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
What?
After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
I haven't
This
even been
genuinely
back.
wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
Trying to be
and
good.
I'm sure he has a
I
very
wanna be
good
the big
reason
good
for
wolf.
being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow. Thank you, my dear, for the water.
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly. This is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
If Ichabod killed Lily, why would he have killed Faith? Yeah, I don't think he's the final person, but he's the next step on the path to the answer.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is
I
what
have
he's
a
been
photo,
doing?
but I'm sure you don't want to
Because
see
please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
I'm just gonna the tape.
Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Okay, but we
Snow?
go together.
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2
Finish
minutes.
what you need to do.
I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
We can be respectful.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
For after stream.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
You're glad I'm making him nice? I guess, yeah.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl.
Fuck this
You
guy.
know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane.
How did you fucking know
and
this
you
already?
See, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, then we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to
I'm gonna
hear
betray
it.
the fuck out of these
Ladies,
guys.
gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? I said, all right already. Just go.
And go we shall as men of our word. We won't ruin any more of the wedding or whatever.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
I kept them quiet. I wanted to send them away.
Motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
I told you guys to leave.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Yeah, kill him.
I got it done.
Fuckers, ruin the funeral, you assholes! Ow! Holly? She ain't dead, it's just a little gunshot. Belly full of stones was the name for this achievement. Damn. Lord sure got the bullet. I know I'll be fine. Yeah, those two schmucks are going down. I'm gonna chuck their dumbasses down the witching well. How did Telltale go belly under? They got up by a larger game studio, and then their assets got wound up into the other studio, and eventually everyone was either transferred or let go.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
No.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Thank you, sir.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Thank you,
Everything
Dr.
in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Dr. Swinehart. Who is he? I think we just got the Fable entry for that. We can check that when we are free of conversation.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But
anything else?
I don't know.
There's no other leads. This
Tell
is
the
it.
wolf not to eat red meat. Yeah.
Wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Witching
But
well. He's
murdering
going there, don't worry.
prostitutes. Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
She's been through some shit.
Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
Yeah?
It's kind of personal.
Go for it.
And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's
I didn't think I'd
horrible
get
what
angry.
happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys?
I just want peace.
We have a problem.
He took a piece of the mirror with him.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Ugh.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He
Okay,
had to
that's
have
one
left
option.
something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Oh,
Smart enough
savage.
to take a piece of the mirror.
Shut up, Buffkin.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Can we listen to Buffkin? I know he's a drunk, but... Vivian, Georgie's girl. Much of Vivian's past is unknown since she prefers not to talk about her life back in the homelands. She wanted a fresh start in Fabletown, but she finds herself working for Georgie at the Pudding and Pie. It's not a terrible life. Georgie took a liking to Vivian, so he doesn't make her take jobs at the Open Arms. Instead, she plays hostess and helps Georgie ensure complete customer satisfaction. K-Dog says, Swiner's apparently from the Grimm's fairy tale, 3 army surgeons, about 3 army medics who were so skilled they could perform surgery on themselves. Damn. Dr. Swinehart is the resident Fabletown physician, so skilled in the art of instrumental surgery that he can safely operate on himself. Damn. He served as an army medic for many years, sometimes using his talents to impress the locals. He currently runs the special research section of the Knights of Malta Hospital, so named to discourage people for investigating what is actually reserved Fables-focused health facility. Cool. Interesting. Alright, resume game. Surgery on yourself.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
Thanks, Bumpkin.
You do that.
Yes, we will check for taros, of course. And we're going to rub the lamp. I feel like there's a chance to rub the lamp every... Oh, no, we can't rub the lamp. Damn, I thought there was something special for getting it every chapter. Alright. There are no cards on the desk this time. Can't look at the book. It's very little to interact with this time. No cards, eh? I really thought there'd be more cards. $207. Look at it right there.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Oh, it's so creepy, eh?
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Right down the witching well.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvements. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think it should be a priority. Best, Waylon Smith. Oh shit, what if he went to the farm and glamored himself as an animal to like hide for a generation or whatever? That'd be wild. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering.
Oh, it's Little Boy Blue.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us with a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Pinocchio. Mr. Crane, you said you paid to have the plaster redone on my building after that last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it! I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
The Office of Business Affairs Official Compendium of Authorized Articles.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
I asked you.
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Get
Is
the
the mirror
fuck outta
fixed or
here.
isn't it? You called me
I
to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
It was
We don't know if he's
always
the
none of your
murderer.
business.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Puffkin, shut the fuck up.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing Fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Yeah, the Commonwealth. You mean your wealth?
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to
Right.
me.
Yes,
and
Puffkin.
that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway, so...
No, chances are you won't have time.
You're right.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
You have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
Yeah,
Look, this
that's
is how
definitely-
a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Big decision point. Oh.
So you
the
leave
reach.
Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I feel like we've built up some goodwill with Holly. And it'll be easier to get information about Lily's stuff there. Crane's apartment feels like a dead end. And the D's office feels very vengeful. But maybe Bluebeard will go there and get shot. Do you really want to send Bluebeard to Holly's bar? Because we've been having a very gentle touch. We've been very kind to people, and we've done our best to be kind to everyone this time. And I think that'll help us get into Lily's effects, her stuff. Unless I get there and they've burnt it all, which would just be a huge waste. Well, we're not going to talk to Holly. We're going to ask her for Lily's stuff.
But after the fiasco at the
funeral, the D shot 3 people. True. They know about Crane. Yeah. All right. Bluebeard, if you be rude to Holly, I will witch-well you myself.
D and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
Oh, thank God he's not going to
I'll
Holly's.
look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't, but we're going to figure it out. Chapter 3, what big eyes you have. The Tweedle Brothers' office.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count.
Flycatcher.
But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers?
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days.
Wow.
They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you
Do I
want.
have drinks?
You
I
can
mean,
wait for them there.
IRL, I have
Sure,
a drink.
thanks.
But I don't think Bigby
No
has
problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Do you know what Flycatcher is?
Let's see if they've got a
It doesn't
file
jump
on
off my
Crane.
brain at me. I guess we can check the... Oh my God.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
You should look at.
I feel like Cranes will advance something.
Beauty's in debt to the crooked man? Shit.
Wait, the crooked, like, was it? I thought that was like a. Never mind.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Wait, a file on a Monday. Cinderella's in Europe.
Ichabod Crane.
What you got, bro?
He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them.
And
they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Alright. Oh, nothing in the Book of Fables for Flycatcher. Huh. The crooked man... What? The crooked man that went a crooked mile, he found a crooked sixpence against a crooked still. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse. They lived together in a crooked little house. The crooked man also showed up in the Hellboy comics. Okay.
You know about this?
No.
I just took their key. Okay.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Is anything in here locked? File folders.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different.
Hey.
You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Oh, fuck my arm.
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Thank you, Flycatcher. Open the door. A suspicious stairway down. Okay.
Wow.
Mountain blend coffee. telegraph? Crooked man.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Yoink.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
But which witch is which?
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. Butcher?
Baker? The candlestick maker?
What is this stuff?
It's meth.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but...
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course. Down here. You think Flycatcher's gonna come after me? Oh, that's the hair.
Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-green
leaf.
This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
I should tell Snow about this. She might need to change her locks.
Well, I can take care of that, if you want.
Maybe she can find a record on this Anti-Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might
Why are
take
you
some
sweeping
time.
down here, kid? Come on.
Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although, Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. Just be gentle with
I
Holly
probably should have
when
gone
you
to the
get there,
apartment.
okay?
You know, you can
I'll
always
give
just
Buffkin the
replay
name and
shop
hope you
it.
find something
Yeah.
in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
Someone? Who? Who? Are you okay? Are you safe? $45 minutes.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to... Read the sign!
Guys, open up. It's the sheriff.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
Okay, before you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go, all right? There wasn't no sense in me staying in jail. She said so herself.
Don't soil yourself, Woody. I'm sure he understands.
Luckily for you, I don't have the time to get pissed off about this right now.
Well, come on in, buddy.
Thank you?
Grant.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
He's pretty drunk right now. He's too happy.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Oh, he's on painkillers.
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Have you
mixed
seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
You sure you don't know where Lily's things are? You should care about this, since it's important to the case.
What did I tell you before? I'm sure I don't know. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
For a pretty okay lady.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gran, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they?
They always do.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Fine, we'll have one drink.
To the dead.
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Alright, guys. Alright, guys.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must
Awkward.
have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Grin.
Let's take it easy on him. He's been through some shit. And I'm certain he's not the murderer.
Grin. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
I won't.
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Grin won't remember this. Ah! Brutal. This is definitely Holly's stuff. Ah, there we go. A little ding and she moves.
That you, Woody? Woody?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
You sleep. You've been through a lot.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
Hey! One of the Tweedles is behind them. That's not good.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate.
I need to, look through your sister's things.
To look for clues?
If you want to put it that way.
Yeah. We just looked at the glamour and put it back, that's it?
Well, we already looked at it.
Be honest, Sheriff.
Yeah.
Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
Oh, she will.
I'll take it.
Yeah. We're helping each other out.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
You have an answering machine in a bar?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Yeah, but having the answering machine just play openly in the bar? I mean, that's a little weird.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
14 a.m. Damn it.
This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
This witch is dead.
Hello?
Oh, maybe not.
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so...
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Yep.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know,
So
make
what?
the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
Oh, no, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right.
All right.
Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll
I'm
be
the
very
sheriff girl.
quick, and he won't touch anything.
I'm gonna touch a few things. Don't let 9-year-olds answer the door.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
What?
Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything.
That
Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
She matured up a lot as soon as the
Crane,
door
Could
closed.
still be here.
And used to say the kid is in the village.
Yeah.
No one's been over all night.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain. I
Dick's
think.
Mountain. Hiding as a small girl means nothing to her. Too. I mean, I don't fully trust the
Where
child.
did I buy
I'm
your
not.
clothes?
At a store?
Oh.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
I'm still on desktop capture. Whoops.
I saw a spider over there.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
How does a tree
Do you
grow in
like
Brooklyn?
broccoli? Not
Healthy
really.
soil and water.
I love it.
Brooklyn's not some toxic wasteland.
Let me guess.
That's
Big
Detroit.
band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Do you have any pets?
Not technically.
How much longer do you think it'll be?
Don't sass me, kid. What if Ichabod
Nothing
Crane is
that
like a
looks like
toad or
Crane was
something now
here
and he's just
either.
jumping down the
Nothing.
street?
See?
Don't get cheeky. I'll arrest a kid. I am the pet. No, I'm the person. The butcher delivered to Auntie Greenleaf.
Butcher.
What's that?
The baker, and the
Package.
candlestick maker.
Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I
Wait.
go to bed now?
Is
Please?
Ichabod Glamour to be a child?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Yeah, also, yeah, the no evidence of a child living here.
No, please, 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 just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what
What's
you
going
think! You gotta believe me! The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
I fucking knew it.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
You think we have time to waste on this shit? You think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
Where's
All
Crane?
right, start explaining.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop.
What?
But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything.
Oh.
You have friends, don't you?
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
I don't give a shit about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk, now.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Yes, and it's very frustrating.
you know what
How
I think?
deep is the conspiracy?
I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again.
What are you?
We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
Isn't there
Hold
another
on.
way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us?
Hold on.
That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior?
It's
we
called
can't trust this woman on the 13th.
criminal
It doesn't
informant.
matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though.
To dispel
Damn
ring.
thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
I'm sorry, Snow. I'm not going to
Bigby.
destroy this woman's life.
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now.
More glamours is cheaper glamours. You wanted to
You
help the
get to
Fables,
keep your
didn't you?
fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
You could be a little more thankful, ma'am.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? A moving truck's gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
All right. Because Snow wanted to help people. She's just very angry right now. And this woman can be more helpful to us on our side rather than powerless and cast aside. Oh god, we're going back from pudding and pie. I might have to put the sensor bar up again.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place.
I broke one thing,
Oh,
calm down.
I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
We're going back there.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
Watch me. Nice cell phone, by the
We
way.
have a problem.
Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is! I won't be held accountable for this!
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby!
Wait,
Hi!
I didn't do anything, I promise you, I didn't do anything! These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over.
Uh-huh.
That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring
I
won't.
don't think you're the
Greenleaf
murderer.
sold you out.
What? No, this will work, I assure you, it must. I went to you. Damn you, come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Yeah, you really like Lily because
How
she
many
did
years?
those things for you.
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. This
is depraved.
I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay?
Ugh.
I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
I don't
Look
think
at
he did
him.
it either.
Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Not a chance.
He's not. He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room,
I don't need to see the room.
there's a lot he has to answer for.
True.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've
I
both
do.
known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds.
You know
you
it.
You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices.
Yeah, we get it.
You won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me.
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Even if we aren't, I'm saying that right now. Alright, what's the big surprise drop for the end of this chapter? We're walking right up to it right now, aren't we? It's coming. Ichabod Crane. Time for some Ichabod pain. No, we're not going to beat him up.
Preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Don't like this, don't like this. Yeah, here comes another car. It's the Tweedles. Yep. Oh, 3 cars. I don't know what's going on now. Wait, the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man.
Yeah.
He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No, 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 no. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you.
Bloody
And do you know
Mary.
why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog.
Oh, an objectively evil
And I do that for a
fable.
hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
You should shut up. Or maybe let her kill you.
Fuck it.
Bigby?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Time to awaken! What? You don't get to shoot the wolf like this. I'm a big bad wolf now. Wrong move, fucko!
Fuck you, wolf.
I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. Has she never seen me wolf out like this? Oh gosh! They're still shooting me!
Silver bullet.
Oh fuck, silver!
Oh god, Bigby!
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
The woodsman's axe. Oh no.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case.
No, 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 no!
Right, Wolfie?
Don't distract me, woman!
Look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys. Can you argue with these results?
No, 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 no,
'Cause
no!
No, I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
Really? That's what that meant?
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach ache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Yeah, he's a wimp. A crooked, bureaucratic wimp.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay.
I'm not a killer! I'm the sheriff! Ow! Holy shit!
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
My theory is that the Crooked Man was annoyed with Crane not paying him off properly, so he orchestrated the murders of those two women to put Crane in suspicion and give him the opportunity to seize power. And I think Bluebeard is also working for the Crooked Man.
He's
and
lucky
he's
to
going to
be
be the
alive.
stand-in.
And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Wow, that was a good chapter. Did you interrupt Snow's eulogy? 60% of players decided not to interrupt Snow. Wow, 40% of people interrupted the eulogy? Awful. 30% of people went to investigate the Tweedle's office first. 42% went to Ichabod's apartment. Did you offer Flycatcher a job? I did, and so did 63% of players. 55% of people burnt the tree. Nah, man, I got a witch in the pocket now.
Do you? What makes you think she's loyal to you?
I don't know. At least she's under control for now. Did you kill Tweedledum? 45.9% of players showed Tweedledum mercy. We're not a killer. Imagine something Bloody Mary while skydiving. Don't you have to do it in a bathroom with the lights off? You fucking love this game? I'm glad you're enjoying it, Amajiki. I am also enjoying it. Alright. So we'll check out the Fablepedia and then I think we'll wrap it up. Clear the achievements off real quick here. We missed a document somewhere again. But that's just sort of par for our course right now. Do it in a bathroom that's dropped from the plane. Commodore, that sounds like way too much work. 1, 2, 3 this time. So we missed 1 from chapter 1, 2 from chapter 2, 3 from chapter 3. I'm consistent. Flycatcher. The former prince turned into a frog by a witch. Ah. Genial Flycatcher now carries the nickname as an unsubtle reference to his propensity for catching and eating flies. His wife and their children were brutally murdered back in the homelands, a fact he attempts to deny himself by committing to do a series of endless tasks and janitorial duties. That got sad fast. But yeah, he's the Frog Prince. As a janitor. Trip Trap Bar, the oldest bar in New York City. The Trip Trap was established in 1725 in secret by Starcad, the legendary Viking and reprobate, as a place for fables to meet and drink and commiserate. Known then as Grammarian's Tavern, he eventually lost it in a bet to a tribe of mountain trolls, who quickly renamed it and made it their own. Holly is the current proprietor, and having it inherited from her mother when she died in a boating accident in the early 20th century. Auntie Greenleaf, the White Deer. Horticulturalist, alchemist, and lover of animals, Auntie Greenleaf is one of a few rogue witches still living outside the 13th floor, unsupervised and unrestricted. Rumored to have lost a daughter in the homelands, she suffers paranoia and depressive mood swings, and will only venture outside at irregular hours under the guise of an ethereal white deer, an oft-whispered specter of Brookhaven natives. See, I'm glad we were at least a little kind to her, because she seems to have some sadness bottled up inside. Glamour tube, handy disguise. Glamours can be produced in a variety of ways, but one of the most common, due to its ease of use, is to take a small, hollowed-out tube or container and place within it several items unique to whomever the caster wants to copy, which is required for the reactionary charm. Two downsides of this type of glamour is the totally unique appearances are completely impossible, and the nature of the vessel makes it quite unstable. Ring of Dispel. Reputed to be fashioned by a Byzantine clan in an attempt to ward off a coven of witches, the Ring of Dispel, or Dispelling Ring, or Magic Cancelling Ring, eventually was given to Lancelot by the Lady of the Lake. Recovered by the business office after the emigration to New Amsterdam, it was assigned to Greenleaf for caretaking. Bloody Mary. Urban legend. The true history of the person known as Bloody Mary is almost completely unknown, even to fables most acquainted with its members. Her name, Mary, at least, is not up for contention, nor is her penchant for shocking violence. An inlaid resistance to magic and spells, and a strange ability to use reflective surfaces as a portal, immediately shortcutting space and time, thought by Mondays to be a wailing apparition of a childless ghost, though any evidence of that is yet unseen. You saw a Benjamin Franklin quote at the bar. Interesting. All my choices still saved here? Yeah. I noticed my decision to keep Ichabod's money didn't show up in here. So, we'll just consider us got away with that. The White Deer is a modern children's fairy tale. It was written in 1945. It's about the quest of three sons of King Claude, who are set perilous tasks to win the heart of a princess who had once been a beautiful white deer but lost her memories. Neat. Very neat. Wow. It's popular in the Appalachian Mountains. Ugh. Damn, busy night tonight on Twitch. Wow. Oh, we're capturing desktop again. I thought we stopped capturing desktop. Weird. Just enjoy the Senperception. Senpai is watching Senpai stream. Oneko, what you up to and how long you been up to it? You have been up to it for 6 hours and 15 minutes. But they are currently playing some part of the Grandomizer. They just had an ad break. I like that their chat announces the ad breaks. It's very convenient. Fun and crazy. I'm sad to wait an entire day for the next episode. Given that the episodes are fairly compact, we might just do the last two together on Sunday, and then I'll have to figure something else out for 2 more streams, or I just go on Streamcation a week early. Who knows? That is for me to think about and for you guys to wonder about. Yeah, I think we'll just pass it on over to Oneko. Say hello to Cozy Cat Friendo. Let's just do. Oh yeah, let's do the posture check. Thank you. Oh. Big bad wolf raid, and we'll use the shine eye because that's what we do. Because we Big Bad Wolfed. You always suggest the best games. No, I think I had this one in my library already. And when I mentioned it, Belle was excited about it, but this is not expressly her recommendation. It just comes with her endorsement. But you are correct. She does recommend very good games. What?
Nah.
Are you doubting your own impeccable taste?
Yes.
How dare you? Everyone, say something nice about Belle in chat.
No, that's not necessary. We're raiding.
Do it. Say it. I haven't even started the raid up yet. Riyadh? No, raid.
We'll start the raid up faster.
Oh no, I'm typing so slowly. Oh, Neko. We've got to double check the spelling. Tayago. Belle's got the best music taste. Commodore says something nice about Belle in chat.
Thank you, Commodore.
You're so cheeky. I love it. Belle has a very high awaken score.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm confused. And I've just been struck by a random stake. What the fuck? Anyways, let's start this raid timer up. So yes, this has been Wolf Among Us. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Telltale games are so much fun. Thank you for putting up with my censor bar, but unclothed Booba doing the dancing on screen it's a bit much to push through, but we'll do that. Belle don't give a fuck. It means you can use funnels very well. Oh, awaken score. It's like a Gundam thing. Because your Gundam in the Gundam game uses funnels.
Funnels?
Little flying laser pods.
Okay, because I was like, you mean like funnel cakes?
No, not a cake. Anyways, thank you all. Like I said, for hanging out. Thank you all for being so kind and I appreciate you all. Thank you, James, for the follow. If you're still kicking around, anyone out there who's lurking, I hope you had a good time and I've been a good voice in the night for you. Yeah. I will be back on Sunday to finish this up. Keep an eye out on the Discord for any updates, changes, or miscellaneous news, etc. And yeah, you all take care of yourselves. And yeah, if we don't see you there, my friends, wherever you go, whatever you do, have a good time. Good night.
Bye.
Hello, Senpai. How are you today, you mega heckin' cutie?
Welcome back